Hey, quitting is not an option. Galatians 6:9 in the King James Version says, "And let us not get weary in well doing, for in due season we shall reap if we faint not." What does that mean? Don't quit, don't quit, don't quit. It's not an option. We must keep going. We must keep going. The process is real. When I want to do something, I do it. I am determined to figure it out and to get it done because I want to. Now, there are times when I don't know what I'm doing, it becomes very challenging, and I need help. Well, that's the part that becomes a little bit more difficult because I don't want to be disappointed. And of course, I don't want to give up. So I struggle through it. And sometimes through the struggle through it, I put it off. Another sign is called procrastination. But I'm working through this and I'm learning how to ask for help. And of course, when I get disappointed or when somebody doesn't have integrity, of course, I slip back into total independence. I am finding out that that can be the problem. So I try to only take on things that I know that I can get done. And when I'm ready, I will ask for professional help to accomplish the goal. Right now, I'm finishing up on everything that I've started because I think that's important. Because I'm not giving up. It's not an option. So, I'm Joyce Laverne. I am the executive voice of OwlXPressIt, LLC. I'm also a sign language interpreter, but more importantly, I am a youth influencer. I motivate and encourage, teach preteens and their family through creative literacy, drama, and spiritual understanding. So, yeah. So, today I'm focusing on Galatians 6:9. And let us not get weary in well doing, for in due season we shall reap if we faint not. So we have to keep going no matter what. Yes, there are challenges, there are obstacles, things may fail, but it's okay. Just learn from those mistakes and keep on going. One of the things that I do that God has blessed me with is gardening and sewing and cooking. And through those three things, it has helped me to develop each one with more detail. Not to take any shortcuts, but to take my time and follow the steps. Because sometimes when you don't follow the steps, that's when things fall apart. So, especially with sewing. So sometimes you can take two pieces of fabric, put them together, and sew them up really fast and quick. But I'm learning that I cannot skip the step of taking the two pieces of fabric and putting them together and sewing them and releasing the clamp as I sew it. That's to make sure that they stay tight, that I'm doing it right, and that I've double checked to make sure I really want to put those two pieces of fabric together. And so doing the steps helps me understand that I have to take my time. There's no shortcuts. And the more mistakes I make, the more frustrating it can become. So if I take the steps, follow them deliberately, I'll make less mistakes and I will feel better about my accomplishments and I will get to the finish line successfully. So you can too. Just don't give up. Quitting is not an option. Okay? You can keep going, whatever you want to do. Maybe you have to ask for help, Maybe you have to do some research. Everything is on Google. You can Google just about anything to learn how to do. And it's not my first nature, but I'm learning. Okay, I don't know how to do this. Let me go on Google, get 2 different people that have done it, and maybe put my own little twist on it, and it works. And I'm growing because I'm learning. So, yeah. If you like this message, please hit the like button. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do. Because I post some really cool stuff. And, yeah. Have a fabulous day doing what you like to do and not giving up when it becomes a little challenging. Just keep going, especially if you're doing something good. And that's the key with the scripture. If you're doing something that's good, something that God has called you to do, then of course it's going to get done. He's promised good success. Now, otherwise, I don't know, maybe you need to stop and change and make a U-turn and do what's right. Because if we're doing whatever we're doing and well doing in due season, we shall reap. We shall get the reward that we're promised to get. We will have the accomplishment. We will see the success of our tenacity. Jump in. Let's go. Let's get it done. So keep going. See you at the finish line.